Yo, check it out. Thanks for logging into the Mr. Show. We got an update on the missing student in the Dominican Republic. We've got about 8 other shows going on right here on the Mr. Show. So, I mean, like, log in, stay tuned. Whole heap of things going on, yo.
Because the modeling you became.
So let's get right into it.
So I kept my balloon because I was really feeling the personality. Like, to me, if you can make me laugh, like, you have my heart. It's just the more that I began to listen to him talk, his answers got sassier and sassier. And like, I'm the woman. Like, let me be sassy. You be the man. And yeah, so it just kind of turned me off the more he kind of answered his questions. They got a little attitude-y.
With a smile on my face, I got attitude.
I mean, yeah, you can have an attitude with a smile. That's very possible.
I feel you.
All right, so I wonder what he looks like, ladies. That voice that you heard just now. Does he look older, younger? Is he tall? Is he short? Is he dark skin, light skin? What do you think? Huh? Listen to his voice one more time. What do you think?
Yeah, so it just kind of turned me off the more he kind of answered his questions. They got a little attitude-y. Yeah.
With a smile on my face, I got attitude.
What do you think he looks like? Let's go.
I mean, yeah, you can have an attitude with a smile. That's very possible.
I feel you.
Okay. But apart from saying that he was someone that was your type?
He was making me laugh. I was really feeling the sarcasm, the stuff that he was giving the other ladies. It was making me crack up. But as I started listening again, like, it was just certain stuff he said, I was like, I might say that sometime.
There he is, ladies. You expect him to look like that? Did the voice match the person?
What?
It's like, I can't remember. But yeah,
important.
I remember I popped it when I heard it. So that's what they matter.
Okay. Now, Danny, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she dripping chocolate all around here. So, you know what I'm saying? She cool.
You sound like a pussy one.
No. I like that.
But yeah,
important.
I remember I popped it when I heard it. So that's what they matter.
Okay. Now, Danny, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she dripping chocolate all around here. So, you know what I'm saying? She cool.
Thank you.
You know, like I said, my type is somebody, you know, how they treat me, you know, and then I can reciprocate that, or I could give it to you, and if you reciprocate it, then you become my type. So, I mean, aesthetically, she look good. Aesthetically.
You sound like a pussy one.
No. I like what he's saying. He's actually saying the right things. Because aesthetically, she looks good, but exactly aesthetically. Let's rewind that little piece right there. Let's go.
About, you know, how they treat me, you know, and then I can reciprocate that, or I could give it to you, and if you reciprocate it, then you become my type. So, I mean, aesthetically, she look good. Aesthetically. Choker. Okay. But
See, he makes me laugh, but it's just like, you know, that's a good thing. Can I really take you serious though? Like,
you gotta ask him.
Like
I take you serious.
I'm not.
First of all, you talking about serious like before tax season or after tax season?
See, after
tax season, we out of here.
Oh, okay.
Where you want to go? During tax season, I'm dead ass serious. So it's like this is a fun environment. You know, I'm having fucking relationships is fun. Like, but when I'm talking about money, I'm dead ass serious. When I'm on stage talking and I'm trying to change somebody's life because they don't understand finances, I'm super serious. When I'm shooting a film, I'm dead ass serious. Don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? But this is fun. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking to have somebody that we could be locked in. And it just be in a box, and we can be like, we can just have fun with each other.
All right, ladies on my channel, what do you think about this dude? What he said, how he looks, his appearance, the way he's handling himself on the show? Out of 10. Out of 10. And as Kevin Samuels would say, rest in peace, out of 10, what do you rate him? And you can't use 7. You cannot use a number 7. What do you think about this man?
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna talk some stuff back. I ain't gonna let you just get away with stuff, but I don't really take it serious. I'm joking 80% of the time, but the other 20% of the time, I'm dead ass serious, super serious. We want to do this whole thing with me serious?
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't make y'all laugh at all.
50-50 though, because I think that a lot of us are here to really find love, and so if you're joking, 80% of the time, it's kind of hard for us to decipher whether you're being serious or you're.
But you said that a man that makes you laugh has your heart. And now you're saying this. So it's kind of like, you know, you're kind of going back and forth, kind of.
I'm always serious. Just with a smile and a little joke.
Okay.
It's all good. A little chocolate. Slipping.
He knows what he's doing, yo. He knows how to handle himself, yo. Let's go.
Decipher whether you're being serious or you're actually
I'm always
joking.
serious. Just with a smile and a little joke.
Okay.
It's all good. A little chocolate. Slipping on a little Hershey.
I mean, I don't know. I feel the vibe, but what? I don't know.
You're just trying to look.
Okay. Madness from a nice Pop the Balloon where, you know, I like how he was handling himself and how he was handling the ladies. All the ladies looked like they were interested in him. And now we get to the Pop the Balloon that goes in Toronto, Canada. That's where I'm stationed. And it goes absolutely wild. Let's see what's going on here.
All right, listen, just go. You got what you wanted, TV fame, right? Like, no, go. Like, what do you want me to body you? Don't play with me.
Kick it.
Yo.
Okay, all right, listen, just go. You got what you wanted, TV fame, right? Like, no, go. Like, what do you want me to body you? Don't play with me.
No, I don't. I'm the
With your own son.
Yo. Whoa. Like, whoa.
What you wanted, TV fame, right? Like, no, go. Like, what do you want me to body you? Don't play with me.
No, I don't. I'm the
Yo, Toronto. Toronto is a different place to blood clot, brother. So look at this. Dollars down the drain. Snakey, my editor. Shout out. We could have changed that title. It's not necessarily dollars down the drain, but what happened was this guy, he gave the girl some money to go have an AB abortion, right? So she was supposed to go have that done, right? And she didn't. She used the money, and now she's coming to him saying, yo, you're the father, kid is here, handle your business. Let's see what happens right here. Rewind that just a little bit, yo. Let's go.
I gave you the money.
It don't matter. You're a dad now. The baby's here.
Want me to body you? Don't play with me.
No, I don't. I'm the
with your own son.
I already gave you the money.
You're a dad now. The baby's here. I've had him.
The baby supposed to be with Jesus. I told you what to do.
It don't matter.
Don't play with me.
No, I don't. I'm the
Man said the baby's supposed to be with Jesus, bro.
Don't play with me.
With your own son.
I already gave you the money.
It don't matter. You're a dad now. The baby's here. I've had him.
The baby supposed to be with Jesus. I told you what to do.
It don't matter.
That don't matter, bro. You
a
had the
dad.
baby. You take care of your responsibilities. If you man enough to have sex with my sister, you man enough to take care of the baby. What's your problem, bro? But this.
Yo, look at brother's homeboys like, yo, bro, be careful, watch yourself, watch out.
If you man enough to have sex with my sister, you man enough to take care of the baby. What's your
Watch Boy looking at him.
problem, bro? But what's good with your bro? Who is you though? This your sister, baby. I gave her that money.
Before, I liked white skin, and I do everything to have white skin because I don't proud of myself. But now I don't think like that. Now I proud of myself, and I really like my skin. I color. I like everything now.
That's good to hear, Shorty. What country is that? Indonesia, Bali, Malaysia? What do you think, people? Good to hear her say that she appreciates and loves her color of her skin.
Yeah.
So do you think because of modeling you became more confident?
Click here to watch the full.
If you're a white woman, can you please follow me back? Only white women allowed.
Okay, the MAYO trend in response to the black women only trend. from TikTok to IG. But you know what, this woman, you see this woman right here? You see this woman right here?
You sound like a pussy one. And I better you shut the fuck up, yeah, man.
Ma'am,
That boy, man.
I promise you that no one cares if you go off and start your own unseasoned.
Bland ass trend. MAYO trend. Let's
Follow
go.
me back.
You see
Only
that MAYO
white
trend business?
You sound like a pussy one. And I better you shut the fuck up, yeah, man.
Real
That boy,
talk.
man.
Because the modeling, you became more confident.
Click here to watch the full.
If you're a white woman, can you please follow me back? Only white women allowed.
Ma'am, I promise you that no one cares if you go off and start your own unseasoned, bland AF, unoriginal, copycat MAYO train that will never take off anyway.
You should know better. What is that all about? And expect us to come upstairs in his bedroom and be introduced to his mother and is this a whorehouse?
That's not what he told me we were going to do.
The black woman follow train has taken over TikTok and is the #1 trend right now. Your little MAYO train will not follow suit and it will not be as successful. You mayonnated women do not know how to support other women. You don't even know how to support and advocate for yourselves.
He said we were going to eat dinner and go out somewhere. That's what he told me we were going to do.
Okay, so why is he coming and insulting me in this home, in my own home?
I don't know, ma'am.
And
let's get back to that. Why is he coming and insulting me in my own home? Is what mother said, right? Because it's different styles of parenting. You understand? There's subjectivity. I mean, like, here's why it's difficult to determine the different styles of parenting. Because, I mean, there's subjectivity, cultural differences, and of course, lack of objective measurement. Parenting, you ever see that show, The World's Strictest Parents? You ever see that? Oh. A lot could be learned in today's society from that show. Different styles of parenting, like there's authoritarian type of parenting, like where it's like complete authority. This style is characteristic by the expectation, strict rules, limited flexibility, with parents always and often demanding obedience without much explanation. That's the type of home I grew up in. Does it traumatize you? No. It makes you a strong person. That's an authoritarian parenting style. Another style of parenting, the authoritative parent. Now, this style of parenting involves like setting clear expectations, providing guidance, and engaging in open communication with the kids. That seems to be the most balanced type of parenting. Then, of course, there's the one that we would call the permissive parenting. Now, this style is characterized by low expectations, high responsiveness, and parents often allowing children to make their own decisions. In the hood, we call it loose, small parenting, privileged parenting, that type of thing. But let's keep going. But I just wanted to definitely point that out because this mother here is dealing with either authoritative or authoritarian parenting, and it's all good with me, bro. It's all good. Let's go.
Has taken over TikTok and is the #1 trend right now. Your little MAYO train will not follow suit and it will not be as successful. You mayonnated women do not know how to support other women. You don't even know how to support and advocate for yourselves.
He said we were going to eat dinner and go out somewhere. That's what he told me we were going to do.
Okay, so why is he coming and insulting me in this home, in my own home?
I don't know, ma'am.
And history shows that. Decade after decade, you mayonnated women consistently vote to uphold patriarchal white supremacy to the detriment of you as white women and even more to the detriment of black women. So how is it that you are going to support other women when you consistently betray your own selves?
Okay, I just heard him telling you that I am prejudiced and I don't like this person and I don't like redneck. How the hell does he know what I like and what I don't like?
I don't know, ma'am.
He can't get his own way, so yes.
I don't know, ma'am.
Well, this is totally unacceptable. I would not have minded if you had come in here and he had told me about you and said, Mom, I am bringing this girl and we are going to sit out on the back porch. Can you have something for us to eat? I would have fed you. But sleeping over at my house because you don't have a room to stay, a room for tonight is not acceptable.
That is not what I got told.
Sorry, my mom likes to blackmail me and like plot against me and like.
Born a cold and winter air and mountain rain combining.
How long have you been married for?
That was winter in Toronto, Canada. Shout out to all my Toronto, Canada people now. People, I want you to understand that the past does matter. The things that you do in the past, it will and it could matter big time for whoever you think you're going to be with in the future. Because if that brother says it matters to him, he's the one that's offering the ring and taking back that ring. Let's go.
Over a decade. Okay, so what if you found out something from like 20, 25 years ago that you didn't agree with? Would you immediately divorce her, or would you be like...
Depends on the severity.
Mhm.
If I found out that she was an OnlyFans girl or something like this before I married her,
25
yes, that
years
would be
ago.
an instant divorce.
So right now, instant divorce?
Yeah, it would be an instant divorce.
25 years before, and like before she met you? I'm just asking.
Yes.
Okay.
You want some?
Please. You're delusional.
Guess what? There's no line of men waiting to be a stepdaddy.
Nah. Look, you come to my house unannounced, right?
Mm-hmm.
You come in, what you need is a tune-up.
A tuna.
Yeah, tune-up.
Do you really think I'm going to risk my entire investigation that I've worked so hard on just to sleep with the likes of you?
It is happening.
I just came here because I want you to work with me.
You know that's just not happening.
Well, I wish you would reconsider because I'm going to make it worth your while.
That, and I'm gonna make this worth your while.
Kenny.
My husband goes to the bathroom, he's always taking his cell phone along with a bunch of other stuff. He stays in there.
Hold on. Yo, she came over to handle business and he's like, yo, we're going to handle some business, all right? Yo, let's get back to that, yo. Give me 1 second out of that. Check it out.
And I'm gonna make this worth your while.
Kenny.
My husband goes to the bathroom, he's always taking his cell phone along with a bunch of other stuff. He stays in there forever. Why do men have the bathroom as a hideout spot? It's so unusual. It's just so unusual.
I would like to publicly apologize to my wife.
No, it's not. It's the perfect place. It's the place where nobody even wants to come.
I called her on the way home and I asked her if she needed anything. And she didn't say nothing. So I didn't bring anything home.
Most fellas love the bathroom. Yeah, you're gonna take your cell phone. You ought to see my bathroom.
But I should have known. I should have known to bring something.
I got a designated business line that's on the wall right next to the toilet. I kid you not. I got 32-inch TV in there. I got Apple TV connected to the TV. I got a computer, keyboard and everything that pops up on the screen.
And I just want to apologize for not reading between the lines and just bringing you something. I apologize. You forgive me?
I forgive you.
I got a subwoofer in there. I got everything in there, man. I can watch the game, do some business, take a phone call. I can do everything. What does he do in there?
He plays his music constantly.
Yes.
I mean, he's in there forever. What could you be doing?
Why does that bother you?
She said she wants a real man. One who opens up the door, holds her hand and still smiles when he feels bad. In control of his emotions, wears his heart on his sleeve, but don't give in. One who gives her all his time, puts his dreams to the side and gets a real bad.
A woman alone in a building, 10 o'clock at night, on the 15th floor, is working late in the office, and now she's leaving the office to go home. She walks down the hall, pushes the elevator button, and the elevator opens up, and there's a man inside who causes her fear. Does not matter why. And what does she do? She says, oh, I don't want to be like that, I don't want to live like that, or I don't want to make him think that I'm not getting in the elevator because he's Hispanic or he's black or whatever the issue is. All of those ways in which we cross-examine our own feelings. And so she gets into a steel, soundproofed chamber with someone she's afraid of. And there's not another animal in nature that would even consider doing that. Not even the bravest predator would say, there's danger over there, let me go that way. And at the center of every kind of victimization I've ever seen is somebody who saw some signal, got some information, and denied it.
Josh Ryby's police interview transcripts have just been released to the public. Ryby is the man who was last seen with now missing 20-year-old spring breaker Shadishka in the Dominican Republic. Ryby claims that the two kissed in the ocean before they almost got swept away by a wave. He said that he saved her from drowning while almost losing consciousness. Ryby said, we were in waist-deep water. We talked and kissed a bit. A big wave came and hit us both. And when the water returned, it swept us out to sea. As soon as we were able to surface, we tried to call for help. I was getting tired. I realized she was getting tired of swimming too. I've been a lifeguard. I grabbed her and pulled her out.
Okay. Yo, people. If you check my other previous video, you'll see that I've been doing some updates on this Ryby case. Some people are saying he did it for sure. The police out there, they cleared him of doing any wrongdoings. Some people are saying that she was taken from the water, but as you heard him say, he pulled her onto the beach. So they're saying she's abducted. There's like all kind of stuff are being said. So I'm just wondering right now. I am actually wondering right now what really happened. And I'm going to keep you posted because I've been following the story, and I will keep it posted here on my channel. Thanks for logging in, and like and subscribe. Let's go.
Consciousness. Ryby said, we were in waist-deep water. We talked and kissed a bit. A big wave came and hit us both. And when the water returned, it swept us out to sea. As soon as we were able to surface, we tried to call for help. I was getting tired. I realized she was getting tired of swimming too. I've been a lifeguard. I grabbed her and pulled her out. I held her under my arm and swam to get her out of the water. It took me a long time to get her out. It was difficult. I was a lifeguard in a pool, not a sea. I was trying to get her to breathe the whole time. When I finally reached the ground on the beach, I held her in front of me. She wasn't out of the water. She was knee-deep and walking at an angle out of the water. The last time I saw her, I asked if she was okay. I didn't hear her reply because I started throwing up all of the water I had swallowed. Then I looked around. I didn't see anyone. I thought she had grabbed her things and left. I laid down on a beach chair and I fell asleep because I couldn't go far. Then I woke up because of the sun and because mosquitoes were biting me. I went to my friend's room to get my phone and then went back to my room to sleep.